the sneaks, and it looks like we're here in the match. So let's go there.
Okay, so it looks like Zack's on 11, Dustin's on 6. I wonder how Dustin got so low. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe a Griselbrand swing. That seems unlikely, though.
Yeah, because it seems like Zack would be higher. I don't know. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Could be. It wasn't an Emrakul swing. Dustin has far too many lands in play for that.
Yeah, I don't think it was an Emrakul swing. That's really interesting. Looking at his sideboard, I can't tell quite yet. Maybe we could just ask him out of the after the match or whatnot.
Yep. So right now, give you a quick rundown. Dustin Taylor, 5 lands and a 3/2 Insectile Aberration. Zack Mullin with a Defense Grid, which makes all instants played on the opposing player's turn cost 3 more, and 6 lands himself.
All right. So Dustin swings in for 3 points of damage. His hand's really good, Dustin's.
His hand would be really good if not for that Defense Grid.
What does he have? Daze, Geist. Yeah, I guess.
Double Pierce, I think.
Double Pierce, yeah. All right, so Zack's going for a show and tell. I mean, I think this is fine because Dustin could just play a Geist, right?
Yeah, put a Geist into play.
Yeah, I think Dustin wants to use a Spell Pierce here. Just to tap down some mana.
Yeah, well, it's interesting because Zack Mullin doesn't know it, but he can't really tap that Ancient Tomb.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. So there's the Spell Pierce.
Yep.
Zack's going to tap his island and his Volcanic Island. And Dustin's going to, let this resolve. He can't really do too much. And he's going to put a Geist Sanctraft into play.
Yeah, so this will give him some live draws. If he draws something like Lightning Bolt here, the game might just be over.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what Zack puts in.
I think Dustin Taylor's still thinking about it, but nothing to think about. The Defense Grid means that he can't cast any spells here.
Exactly. All right, maybe Zack's thinking now?
Thinking what to put into play?
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, pretty interesting.
Yeah, if he has both Griselbrand and Emrakul, that actually is a choice because Emrakul leaves you open to a Geist plus a Bolt. Griselbrand means that the lifelink, it's harder to die in combat.
Yeah, but Dustin could just have a Source of Plowshare, which he does,
right.
and that'll be game over.
Right.
So I think that's maybe what Zack is thinking about.
Yeah, it's trying to figure out what Dustin has, thinking back to the course of the game, which of course we didn't see, but Zack did. He's trying to think, what does Dustin have based on how he played this game?
Yeah, and honestly, I think this looks really good for Dustin.
It all depends what Zack puts into play.
I mean, either way, it's really good for Dustin.
Well, if he puts Emrakul into play, Dustin puts Geist of Sanctraft into play, Dustin will only be able to get Zack to 1, and the counter swing should destroy all of Dustin's permanents, right?
And it will obviously kill Dustin. But I mean, yeah, so I guess it's looking bad for Dustin in a way. All right, so Zack is actually in the tank right here. So let's see what Zack ends up doing, and he puts an Emrakul, so all right. That was the right play if he didn't have a Griselbrand. Let's see if Dustin draws out of this.
We'll see what he has here.
Ooh,
it was
there's
red.
A blast.
It looked good, but I don't think Dustin has enough. I think he's going to be 3 damage short.
Wait, does he have a Brainstorm in his hand?
No, he just has counter spells.
It's just all counter spells?
I think so.
Yeah, Dustin can't even plow his own guy to gain enough life.
No.
What's his hand? Spell Pierce, Daze, Source to Plowshare, and Blast?
That's right.
Yeah, so if the life totals are correct, it looks like Zack is going on to the finals.
Wow, we'll see if Dustin can pull something out here.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Dustin definitely needed to draw like a Lightning Bolt to finish him off for the last 3 points of damage.
Yeah, Dustin was drawing pretty slim. Lightning Bolt would have been the best. He had a few other draws too.
Yeah, maybe a sideboard card or something,
yep.
but not much. It's pretty hard to beat an Emrakul.
Yeah,
Maybe Dustin should be playing like a Zealous Conscript in a sideboard. Everybody, for next week, play a Zealous Conscript. All right, Dustin attacks with the team.
Yep.
Looks like Emrakul is just gonna. Ooh, okay. He decides to eat the Delver Secrets.
Yep. So he takes 6 damage, goes down to 2.
He doesn't want to tap that Ancient Tomb, otherwise it would be game over for Zack.
Right. Dustin just hoping that his opponent messes up, tries to tap the Ancient Tomb for mana.
Yeah.
Which would kill him.
And I don't think that's going to happen. It looks like this Emrakul is just going to turn sideways, and Zack is going to be off to the finals. We're going to have a Sneak and Show versus a Shardless Agent Bug deck.
Yeah. let's see what Zack does here. All he has to do is turn it sideways.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Zack was thinking about. He had Grizzlebrand and he had Emrakul.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Emrakul attacks, Annihilate trigger on the stack, and I think Dustin will just pack it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Dustin really can't do too much.
And Dustin can Swords his Geist, go up to 8, but then he'd have to sack his permanents, and it's dead anyway.
Yeah, because I mean it's 15 damage. Okay, so life total might be wrong. We're checking, just to double check. No, life totals were correct. Dustin extends the hand, being a good sport that he is. Congratulations, Zack. You're in the finals, and you're playing against the Charlotte's Bug deck.
Wow, so yep, final Zack Mullin, Sneak and Show, versus Amin
Amin.
Muse, Charlotte's Bug.
All right, let me fill out my little paper one more time. And